Annotations are a very powerful way for you to share your other videos and increase the views to videos that might be newer or that aren't getting as many views. So in terms of adding an annotation, you would come to your video manager and you're going to go down to annotation, which is right here under the drop down menu, and you can see it, it's really clear. Once you land on this page, you're going to see that you have your video, and right below it's sort of a grid where it breaks down how many minutes are inside the video, and it's going to allow you to decide where you want to put your annotation. To create an annotation, you're going to click at the top right here, and you have a selection of different shapes. I usually select the notes, and once you have selected your annotation, you can move it around. As you can see here, you could place it on the left, on the right, top, bottom, middle. It's really up to you. And you can also increase the size. And what we're going to do is we're also going to change the color. So let's type our text first. So I have here my text, and what I can do is I can change a number of things. So I can make it a little bigger, and I can change the color of the font to white or black. Let's leave it to white. And I can change the background. Right now it's a darker gray, but I can also change it to any color I want. Since you're trying to attract people's attention, I would definitely recommend a brighter color that people can actually see. So I'm just sort of a pinkish red here. You've got the orange, which is another great color. And if you're going to choose the yellow, you might want to go with a black font, so it actually is more of a contrast, like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to decide where exactly you want your annotation to start. So you can control this in two ways. You can control it here. You can either go up in terms of seconds, and you can control the same way where it's going to end. Now, one thing you may want to do is you might want to place that annotation before the 30-second mark, because a lot of people don't watch videos past 30 seconds. So I usually place my annotation around 15, 16, 17 seconds or so. That way I know that I have a better chance of grabbing people's attention. And then you can decide where it ends, and you could play around with that right here. Or another way of doing it is you just grab, you can see here there's a little red box, and when I hover on top of it, there's an arrow that allows me to drag the annotation, so I can make it as long or as short as I want. So I'm going to drag this right here to about 12 seconds or so, and I don't want my annotation to be quite that long. So it starts at 15 seconds and it ends at 32. Still find that's a little long. Make that a little shorter. Let's say 27. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a link. So you're going to add a link to another one of your videos. So you have a few options. You can add the link to another YouTube video, to a playlist, to another channel that you have, to either your Google profile or to a subscription, a YouTube subscription, obviously. I'm going to say I'm going to point people to a video, and I'm going to go find the URL of my video, which is this one here. And place it right here. And I can preview it so that I know I've chosen the right video. Or what I can do is I can also decide if I'm going to have people view the video in a separate window. I would recommend that just because people might want to finish watching the video that they found, the first one that actually directs them to another video. So I always select this. And once you're done, you're just basically going to click on publish. And we're going to click on the video and we're going to take a look and see what it looks like when everything's done. So I'm going to move it forward a little bit. I've got a little bit of a typo here. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go fix my typo. I would click on edit existing video. So this is the one that I want people to watch. And this is the right one, and I'm going to publish. Okay, so let's see what it looks like.
We don't care whether it's companies, large cap, giant cap, middle cap.
As you can see here, my annotation box popped up. The background is yellow, the text is black as I select it, and when I hover on top of it, I can see that it's going to take me to another video. So let's click on it, and it automatically opens in a different window because those are the selections that I've made. So this is very powerful in terms of increasing the views of other videos or videos that you've just uploaded that don't have that many views. This is very powerful. Make sure to put it at the beginning. Again, people tend to have a very short attention span, so you really want to capture their attention early on.